This is Kirinyaga County, and in 2026, one initiative visited 6 schools and made an impact towards keeping girls in school. As part of DTB Bank's SDGs of quality education and good health and well-being and gender equality, this partnership is committed to ensure that girls can achieve more with better education on menstrual health and the provision of reusable dignity kits.
We need to uplift the girl child because the girl child has been disadvantaged by culture. In the past, our history shows the girls were not being taken to school. The girls were actually being brought up as something you sell later in the name of a marriage, in the form of a dowry. There are very many issues affecting them. Now that they are getting informed, they require a lot of support. A lot of support in terms of their own hygiene, like what we are doing today, the provision of the sanitary pants. They may also require a lot of support, even in terms of getting books and other things that actually we may continue educating them.
In 2026, Together for Better Foundation and DTB Bank renewed their commitment towards the AchieveMoreGirl partnership that will benefit 100,000 girls throughout Kenya. This year, we started with reaching out to 7,000 girls in 4 counties: Garissa, Kajiado, Kakamega, and Kirinyaga.
You see, an educated mother will bring up better children than an educated mother. So the more we continue educating girls, the future generation will be more better and stronger than this current generation. And I think that should be our goal. We want to live a better future, a better Kenya, a better world.
We have been making an impact to schools like this for years, traveling where the need is and giving girls a chance to continue with their education. We do this to inspire girls and give them the hope that someone out there cares for them.
Together for better, together for better, together for better. Hooray!
3 counties later, the partnership is on the last phase of 2026 plan, with DTB Bank's Moya branch plays host and accompanied the team. Volunteers from the Red Cross chapter of Kirinyaga also joined the team throughout the county.
So when we came to Kirinyaga County, we came with one aim: to come and empower the girls who do not have access to the sanitary pads, and also give them motivation that no matter what they're going through, there is nothing they should be ashamed of.
Considering the position of my school, St. Paul named us 2 extreme poverty areas. So generally we are saying that the geographical position of the school, we are correcting our runners from very poor areas. So it was important for these children to be assisted. And I must commend the DTB, the Diamond Trust Bank, for putting effort to assist the poor. The Bible says, he who helps the poor runs God. So I'm very excited that our girls now may have time to run, because even our parents, some of them may not even afford to give these girls sanitary pads. So you can see the shame the girl will be having coming to school or missing school because of the monthly periods. I think now their level of running, I'm expecting it also to go up.
These kits are not just hygiene items, they are confidence boosters. Being reusable means one kit will be used by a girl for at least 2 years. That's a guarantee of 24 months of school, 24 months of showing up for her education.
I've realized that we have a modern type of sanitary pants that is durable and cleanable and exposable. And to me, that is quite a very good experience. One, it is going to be profitable or economical in managing these runners because the pond has a span of about 2 years. Therefore, it means that our girls will not be straining as far as management of their monthly period is concerned.
Our girls wamepangwa vizuri vizuri. Si tumepangwa? Yes! Yes! Tuonyeshe tuna furaha.
And then there is what happens to the people who come, what they carry back.
I think in general, it seems like, I wouldn't say it's surprising, but I think that it's nice to see how happy, I guess, a lot of the kids get when we tell them that we're distributing these products. And I think especially with like a lot of the staff at the schools, their surprise and their appreciation for distributing reusable products is very important. I think also being here and experiencing, I think I've also learned a lot about how to address the kids. I think that like a lot of the work that's been done when we talk to the kids, there's I'm learning at least a lot of ways in which you can engage the audience and teach them different things.
That shift from knowing to understanding is one of the things the foundation excels in. It changes the people who show up, not just the girls who receive.
I've really had a good experience. I mean, you can see all around the kids, they're very loving, they're warm. And honestly, like having this experience to come out here and help all these people, the students stay in school, it's really helped me. Like, it teaches me a lot that I've not learned. Like, I stay in Nairobi, you'll not see anything like this. This is a whole different experience. And just the county itself is just a beautiful place. And the schools, everything, it's amazing.
I must commend the DTB bank and the teams involved. And I must also commend our team Murinda. She is a down-to-earth teacher. She has taught us the value of being more practical in class than using a lot of theories.
So my girls, situambie wabarikiwe,
Wabarikiwe, wabarikiwe, wabarikiwe sana, waongezewe, 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 waongezewe sana, waambie, waambie.
The team from DTB Bank Mwea branch showed up for our girls. That is what it looks like when a bank invests in a community.
I've really liked this experience. There's a lot to learn. I think that on paper, when you're sitting back in your own room, you can learn a lot of stuff, but you really only get a true experience when you're on the ground, on the field, and meeting people, seeing the girls that you're empowering. And also, I think my conversations with a lot of staff members and teachers and kids in general have deepened my understanding of the issue. Like, for example, I talked to Dr. Arana, and she said that, for me at least, I thought that the lack of menstrual products was a problem that was very limited to just access, but there's so much more, so many different aspects to it, and seeing how it bleeds into other aspects of social welfare is interesting too. So I think that I've learned a lot more nuanced stuff by just being out here.
We recognize the efforts of the Kenya Red Cross Kirinyaga branch volunteers who helped make our Kirinyaga project a success. Six schools and 1,700 girls, but there are more schools, more counties, more girls who are missing class right now, just waiting. But we can change that. Be a part of our efforts as Together for Better Foundation and donate. Every contribution helps keep a girl in school.